It's the elegant florals or the elegant patterns. And these are a brand new extra wide, cast in a thicker metal to allow you to cut in multiple layers. We're gonna do an offer, which is essentially buy two and get a third. So buy two and get a third. So let's reveal the price, because our price on our secret item, brand new, launching, brand new design, brand new style, better way of doing things, buy two for $29.95, get the third at no additional cost. Sarah, I know there was a lot going on regarding this premiere, this launch. You guys held this back. You kept it a secret. We love everything about it. This is distinctly different though, right?
These are the dyes, the function of the dyes, Adam, that everyone knows us for and loves us for. These are hands down the most popular style of dye we do, and these designs are next level. And as you alluded to, they're all made in a thicker metal, yes, which is going to allow you to cut through multiple layers, which means you can start and do really clever stuff. If I lift this up here, look at this card here. This card is actually being cut through the front and the back of the card all in one. Come on, how awesome is this? I mean, that, to me, is next level. That's what we've always aspired to do with Edgeables, never had the technology to do, Adam. Now, I have to just show you the designs, because the designs are off the chart. There's a reason. These were the secret item. These are what's been held back for this hour. And when you see these designs, that is the most simple card in the world. I mean, just beautifully simple, so incredibly elegant with a little bit of gold. It's that flower and the way the designs have been put together. Now, that's your flower. You're also having this one, the design that's got the beautiful dragonflies that go up the side. We hardly do anything in dragonflies, and they're so popular when we do, Adam. But again, that's cut through 2 layers of cardstock there, just to show you how detailed it is. And then, hands down, my favorite card of this whole launch. Look at this. Whoever thought we would be able to do this? Cutting into 2 layers of an easel card so that your whole easel card base is made and structured from a thick card like this. I mean, I have wanted to do designs like this for years, Adam, and we've never been able to develop the technology. We've never been able to cast the dies thick enough. Now, this is the die cut here. It's been cast into that thicker metal to allow you to cut through the 2 layers of cardstock at once, so you can actually cut the whole of the edge of your card off on the front and the back, which is just revolutionary for us. Now, that's your elegant florals. Hands down, you have to have the floral. The florals are always my favorite. I just think these are stunning. There's something else. And you get that beautiful rose, you're going to get the one with the dragonflies on the end, and you're going to get that really elegant. It almost looks a little bit like a lily on the side there, Adam, but I love this design. That is your floral set. Now, it's exactly the same concept. You're going to get 3 for the price of 2 if you want to go for your lacy patterns. So these are the elegant lace ones. But this time, you know, like that card I showed you, this is where you're getting ones that are just functional. Whether it's wedding invitations, anniversary cards, whether you want to be able to cut down, in this case, both layers on both sides of the card and just have that elegant base. And by the way, if you love your ribbon threading, you can always thread through here as well. Or maybe you want to do that lattice. I mean, look at this gorgeous card, how they're onto the end of the card, Adam. I am not surprised they are going at this sort of rate. Every time you and I do Edgeables like this, everyone goes mad for them. I always save them for your hour. I know everybody tunes into our like finale events, Adam, wanting something special, and I knew this is what we had to save. This was the big secret item for this hour. This is the one that you would absolutely fall in love with.
Wide Edgeables, elegant dyes. You're getting a 3-piece set. Just to reiterate what it would normally be, we're normally looking at 2 of them for the $29.95. We are adding in the 3rd tonight because it's the Craft Month finale. So a really great bang for your buck. I want to just kind of give you a heads up on a couple things. The amazing goodie bag. Do you remember the goodie bag that Sarah launched way back when, the first couple days of March for Craft Month? We have the finale of that. We'll spend a few moments of it in a minute. Still to come, a Sarah signature collection as well. You know, limited as always, special editions. In our next hour, we're gonna do crazy discounts with a 5 in 5, 5 products in 5 minutes. I have some card stock that you're gonna go wild for. And we're gonna do scratch off cards. We're gonna make cards where you can literally scratch it off. It's gonna be so much fun. So stick around for that. This is a no-brainer because again, you love the ease, you love what it adds, all the examples, all the demonstrations that you're seeing. It adds a wonderful foundation for your card. And again, visual interest, right? Whether you're choosing the elegant patterns or the elegant florals, again, 3 of each, depending on which you choose, they're all fantastic.
Well, you say they're all fantastic, Adam, but I mean, there's fantastic, and then there's the next level of fantastic, and it's the fact that we've got the fantastic designs, but we've done them in the thicker metal. So what I'm going to do here is I've taken a thick cardstock, Adam, and I'm going to take this design. Now, if you don't know edgeables and you're thinking, why is she getting so ridiculously excited here? It's basically because it stays connected into your card here, Adam. So you pop it on the end of the card like this, run it through your die cutting machine, and then once you've run it through, and I've just got to cut to this for speed, Adam. Okay. Can you see it cuts through like that?
Yes.
This edge all cuts away so that you're left with just the design pattern on the edge. This is what's so spectacular about this. Now, because we've got a really great quality of dye that's going to cut through multiple layers, I've cut it once in the white, and then I've cut it again in the blue on top, so that when you layer these up, you get this sort of like beautiful shadow effect. And you can do this with the designs on both sides, and you essentially have a card that's got this really thick, intricate die cut base cut right through the center. And it's just, even if you're a complete beginner, Adam, cards like this take seconds to then put together. So that actual card there, I've got this here. It looks like probably one of the most professional cards you'll have ever seen made. You imagine if you were selling cards at a craft stall, Adam, and this was the sort of intricate detail you were doing, it's another level to anything people will have seen. It's almost like, you know, I see that lovely big Glowforge machine that you have with the laser cutting, but it's achieving that on your home die cutting machine. And every one of these cards, you're getting exactly the same. I mean, personally, I love the floral ones. I'm all about the florals. I know a lot of you love the lace for that classy feel.
Sure.
At this price, you can afford to have both of them. But when have we ever done it where you can cut through the back as well as the front of the card, because you can cut both at once, Adam? Both of them at once with both of these designs. I mean, look at this. Again, on the edge of the card here, and then we've done another one shadowed with the green. This is just fabulous. And you've seen how easy it is to do. I mean, they literally take, they're like masterpiece cards that take seconds to put together.
I'm so excited that this has been so popular. I really am. I can't tell you, and to brag about Sarah and the team, Sarah's team, HSN's team, they work so hard on these craft days to create an assortment and exciting values for you. So big kudos to everybody who was involved, reminding you, normally you would get 2 for this price. The secret item was revealed, the launch of it with a 3rd added in, at essentially no additional charge. A really exciting opportunity. Good luck, I hope you get it. A lot of people picking up both sets. Whatever's good for you, I know you're going to enjoy it. Well, if you saw earlier, I had that sparkle in my eye, and there was a sparkle on the paper as we talked about the Spectrum Noir markers. Oh my gosh.